Ready, one sec to get on here. So Monday means lower body day. You guys know this. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take our move and we're going to break it up into several different parts or around. So for example, our first one we're going to do is going to be a deadlift, our RDL, like we've been practicing. It's our bent leg deadlift. Okay. For 30 seconds of that, we're going to do it regular, nice and slow as we go down, come back up. Okay. For the next 30, we're going to start at our knees and go down. So knees to toes, even though you shouldn't be going to your toes. We're only going about halfway down our shin. For the next 30, we're doing a 1.5 reps. So we're going to go down, up to our knees, back down, and then up. Okay. And then again, we'll do our full range. So it's basically a full range, a pulse, and a 1.5 rep deal for every exercise we're doing. That's probably a lot. None of it probably makes sense. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll talk you through it. Okay. So get your weights ready for deadlifts. RDLs, bent leg deadlift. For 30 seconds, we're going full range of motion. Okay. Regular deadlift for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Nice and slow. Almost there. Okay, now we're going to start at our knees and go knees to toes only. Knees to toes. Back up to knees and down. Make sure your form is good. You still have that flat back. Weights are still right up against your legs. Good up. You come all the way up. We're doing 1.5 rep. So go down your knees, toes, and then up. Down, knees, toes, up. Down, knees, toes, up. Okay, good. Now we're doing full range. Just like we started. There. And rest. Zach. Okay, now we're gonna do something similar with squats. Okay. First 30 seconds, we are going to hit full range of motion squat. Okay. I don't care if you hold your weights here, here, down the middle. Biggest thing is our foot spacing. About shoulder width apart. Toes are turned slightly out. Okay. We're going to squat regular, right, for 30 seconds. And then we're going to pulse. So drop, slowly bouncing. Okay. Then we have our 1.5 rep. So down, bounce, come up. And then we're going to squat and hold it. It just means we squat and we don't move at all until the timer goes up. Okay? Don't worry, I'll remind you. Regular squats, we want our feet about shoulder width apart. Ready? Go. Remember, when we squat, we go down slow. Okay, you guys, pulsing. So drop and bounce. Okay, now we're going to do a 1.5 reps. So up, we're going to go down, bounce, come back up. Down, bounce, come back up. Down, bounce, up. Okay, squat and hold it. Squat down, hold it right there. Got it. Upper body should be mostly upright. Almost there. And rest. Take a sec. Gonna be moving into a new set. Same method. All right, so you're gonna go forward lunges. Forward lunges. The big difference is the position of your upper body. When we step forward, we are still mostly upright, okay? I'm just gonna show you real quick, but when we step back, you lean forward, okay? So in your forward lunge, we step forward, we're gonna lock our feet right here, okay? They're not moving. We're gonna go full range of motion in a static lunge. So down, up, down, up, okay? Then we're gonna do a hold. So a hold means we drop, don't move, okay? After that, we're pulsing. So drop, bounce, nice and slow. And then we'll finish it off again with full range of motion. So down, all the way up, okay? These are static lunges. That's why we're not moving our feet after we set them. After you set your feet, we're not moving at all. So the emphasis of this will all be on one leg. You'll feel it. It will suck. It's okay. We got it. So set your feet up. Full range of motion lunge. Ready? Go. Close you can get. Back up. We got it. Okay, now we're gonna hold it. So bend your legs, hold it. Got this. Remember, upper body should be upright in a forward lunge. Okay, pop up, and we're gonna pulse. So drop and bounce. Got it. Okay, full range of motion. So come up. We're gonna get as low as we can. Come all the way up. Almost there. And rest. Take a second, you guys. Probably not my biggest fan right now. It's all right. Getting through them. Heart rate should always be up in lunges. We're just hanging out, bringing it down for a sec. The more or the longer you do this, the more you increase your weights, you're going to start to feel this really get you as far as cardio goes. Okay. So it's going to be the same exact moves, but our opposite foot is forward. Okay. Remember your posture in these. Forward lunges mean we are upright. Okay. You guys, if you get into this and you need to pop up when we're down, pop up for a second and then just get right back into it. Okay. Progress, not perfection, guys. All right. Set your feet. Forward lunge, full range of motion. Ready? Go. Okay, now we're holding. So drop and just hold it there. Got it. All right, guys, we're pulsing. So come up, drop, and bounce. Got it. Okay, come up. We got full range. All the way up, all the way down. And rest. Take a second, breathe, get some water. Heart rate should be way up. Okay. So now we're going to hit tap back deadlifts. Tap back deadlift or a kickstand deadlift. I don't know, there are several names. So this is where we're going to start out with each shoulder width apart. We're going to take one foot, slide it back. So on the foot that we just slid, if you look down, your toes are in an even line with your heel on the opposite foot. Okay. We're going to take our weights right in front and do a deadlift. This heel stays elevated the whole time. Okay. After we do a full range of motion, we're going to go knees to toes, like we did in our other deadlifts. Okay. And we're going to do a 1.5 rep. So coming up, go down, knees, toes, and up. Okay. Then we're going back to our full range. So down, right past your knees, come back up. Okay. It's all going to be with the same heel up. After we do this whole set, then we'll switch and do the other side. Okay. So feet shoulder width apart. Slide one foot back. When you look down, your toes are in an even line with your flat heel. Okay. Everything else remains the same as far as our deadlifts go. Okay. Tap back deadlifts, guys. Ready? Go. Range. Okay, pulsing, so knees to toes. Okay, come up. We have a 1.5 rep. So down, up to our knees, toes, and come up. Down, knees, toes, up. Super flat backs. Okay, full range of motion. So up and down. Back up. Back down. And rest. Take a sec. You have to repeat all of that. But our opposite heel is going to be slid back. Same exact thing. Feet are shoulder width apart. Take that opposite foot. Slide it back. Toes should be even with your flat heel. And we're keeping that heel popped up. Okay. Starting out with full range. Ready? And go. Taking our time. Okay, now we're pulsing. So knees to toes. Okay, come up. 1.5 reps. So that's down, knees, toes, up, down, knees, toes, up. Keep it going. Back to full range of motion. Down, back up. There. And rest. Taking a second, you guys. Okay, so now we have reverse lunges. So remember, reverse lunge, when you step back, you automatically have this forward lean. We want to keep that, okay? Because that stretches our glutes out. Again, we're going to lock our feet into place. Once we set our feet, they're not going to move. We are going to drop full range of motion at first. So all the way down, all the way up. Then we are going to pulse. So bouncing. Then we'll hold it. So down and hold. And then we'll go back to our full range. Okay. You can hold weights wherever you'd like, here or here. If you need to work body weight, perfectly fine, you guys. It is still gonna suck. Okay. Reverse lunge. Get your feet set up. Ready? Go. So full range up first. Okay, then we're gonna pulse. Okay, then we're gonna hold it. So come up for a sec, drop and hold it. Almost there. Okay, full range. Almost there. And rest. Taking a sec. Those are brutal. Lunges mean your heart rate is up. So we get to redo that fun set, but our opposite foot is forward. Okay. Everything else remains the same. Again, make sure when you step back, you keep this forward lean. Okay. All right, guys. Reverse lunge set. Get your feet set up. Ready? Go. Full range of motion. Okay, we're pulsing. So drop and bounce. Okay, holding it. Drop and hold it. Okay, full range. Almost there. And rest. Take a sec. Those are rough. I know. Just breathe for a sec. All right. So now we're going to hit sumo squats. Sumo squats have to do with foot position. So we're going to step out wide. You look down, feet should be wider than your shoulders. Okay. Just like with any squat, we want to tip our toes out of the way. Typically, sumo squats, you hold your weights down in front of you, right here. If you need to modify that, you go right ahead. So, first we're going to do full range. So, down, back up. You'll notice upper body is mostly upright. Okay. When we lean forward, we are then taking the stress off of the muscles that we are intending. So, for sumo squats, these strengthen our inner thighs. Okay. So, we want to make sure that our posture is mostly upright. Okay. Full range of motion. Then we're going to hold. So, drop and hold. Then we're going to do our pulse. So that's our down and bounce. And then we're going to go back into full range of motion. Okay. So grab your weights. Sumo squats. Make sure your stance is wide. Ready? Go. Full range. Okay. We're going to hold it. Drop and hold it. Got it. 10 more seconds of holding. And now we're pulsing. So drop and bounce. Turn in. Okay. Back to full range. Almost there. And rest. Breathing. Almost done today. Okay, so now we're gonna work curtsies. So for our curtsies, we're not gonna hold because we're gonna just practice our getting ourselves into this position. So curtsy lunge is when you step around and behind. When you look down, you should see your toes behind you. Okay, should be peeking out. Then we're gonna bend both legs, come back into neutral. Right? We're just gonna do this. We're not breaking it down into anything else. Full range, dynamic. So moving back to starting position. Same foot's moving back to starting position. Okay. That same leg the whole round. If you want to hold weights, if you're feeling confident about it, great. If you feel like form is off with these, focus on your form. Okay. Same leg the whole time. Ready? Go. Job, you guys. Got it. Almost there. And rest. Take a sec. Gotta hit that other side next. Good news is this is our last move. We're almost done. So same exact thing, other side. If form feels off, I prefer if you don't use weights. You just get in the rhythm of it, okay? Curtsy lunge, other side. Ready? Go. Almost there. Got it. And rest. That is all I have for you today. You are definitely going to want to be moving and stretching those legs today. Great job, you guys. I will see you tomorrow for upper. Bye, guys.